Good morning from a very warm morning here in the capital of Azerbaijan. I'm here in Baku. It's currently just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. I was told to prepare for winter weathers, so I've worn a lot of heavy stuff, but no, it's almost 20 degrees and I'm sweating. But I think the aim is today, explore the area, show what it is, show what the food's like, and most importantly, find the world's biggest KFC. So join me and let's explore Baku. Walking down the boulevard and I see on the pier there seems to be a man, I think with a gun. Let's check it out. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a fishing rod. A very badly designed fishing rod. No offence. I'm here in the Soviet Swan Square, shall we call it. What I've noticed is that a lot of the squares you go to, or the large areas like this, the piazzas, they're always playing music, which is quite interesting because it's 7:30 in the morning. In England, you'd probably get a noise complaint. So that's definitely an interesting thing. In the background, you've got the old city, or the old town, as you like to call it. But so far, I'm loving it here. And just up ahead, behind me, you've got the iconic Little Venice, Azerbaijan's very own version of Venice. But between me and you, it doesn't really look like it. I mean, the water's very clear, it's very blue. There's hardly any crap in it. But I can't see the resemblance to Venice. Don't shoot me, that's just an opinion. But considering I've been to Venice, this isn't really as good as it made out to be, in my opinion anyway. Yeah, it's not particularly that great, especially when you see it on social media. I don't think it's that impressive. I'm walking for over an hour now down the Seashore Boulevard to go find the world's biggest flag. But because of my luck, they've only gone flipping taking it down. Typical. Guess I have to come back tomorrow. As you can see, the Caspian Sea is heavily polluted with oil. Well, Azerbaijan under the Soviet Union was Russia's powerhouse for the oil. The Soviet Union relied on the oil that was pumped out of Azerbaijan and specifically Baku. But once the Soviet Union fell in the early 90s, all the money that used to go to the Soviet Union and Russia instead got diverted into the city here, Baku. And well, the money got diverted into Baku. There was a large wealth disparity between those who lived outside the city and who lived inside the city. When you're walking through the streets, you can really see the difference between when Azerbaijan was under the Ottoman Empire and when it was under the Soviet Union, because the building differences are completely different. I mean, here, this is the old town, heavily influenced, obviously, when it was under the Ottoman Empire. And it's very, as you can see, it's very Turkic, very Ottoman-like. But you go around to the other parts of the cities and you can tell, you think you're in the middle of Moscow or St. Petersburg, but you can clearly tell the difference between Turkic influences and Russian. Now that's a shop I definitely did not expect. It's Turkic stylish at the bottom, and then it just kind of gave up, which I don't really get to be fair, but hey ho. I should not have listened to the person who said well worn clothes. I'm fucking sweltering. Меня зовут Лейтон.
Свод Лейчен.
Лейтон.
Лейчен.
Лейтон.
Лейчун.
Да, да,
Лейчун.
да. Лейтон, да.
Лейчун.
Ти?
Физули.
Визули. Визули, а.
Английский как называется? Как?
Cat.
Кит. Кат.
Cat. Cat, да.
Кит. Кит. Как?
Cat, yeah.
Кет.
Shit.
Кет.
До свидания.
Ciao.
Ciao, до свидания. What I love about this country is that they take pride in everything. This is, I mean, this is just a simple underpass, and it's, you know, it's beautiful. Turns out I was not allowed to film in the underpass. Police officer just over there, it was not happy with me, but we, you know what they say, we live and let learn.
Ты знаешь английский?
Английский, да.
Because я знаю русский чуть-чуть.
Я говорю немного по-русски.
Where from?
England.
England.
England, yeah.
Why you say Russia?
Thank you. I've just bought a Baku FC scarf, so we'll find a place to sit down and then I'll show you what it looks like. And for those that are interested, here's the iconic Azerbaijani F1 circuit gate. I don't watch F1, so I've no idea. I've no idea how it works, to be fair. All I know is it's just cars driving around the circle, but I'm not a particularly sporty guy, so can't blame me. What I did forget to say is that through this iconic gate is the old town, and it's actually where I'm staying, so let's go find my hotel. Everyone come visit his shop. What's your shop called?
Salam. Привет, Azerbaijan.
Hey, thank you. That's it then. Спасибо. Everyone go visit my friend's shop. It's a very lovely man. His English is a bit on the rough side, but he's very nice. So everyone go visit his shop. Give him a good review on Google and buy something from him. It appears that I'm making friends all around the city so far. It's been a pretty good day. Well, this is my room for the next few days. Carpet, I guess again with a carpet theme. Oh look, it's a mirror, I think. And the bathroom's in here. It's a pool door. Huh. How do I open this? Oh. Oh. Shower. Toothbrush. And very clean toilet. I suppose it's good. Wash. Shut the door. Right. The big reveal. What is behind this curtain? Oh, if I can. How'd you open it? Oh, there's a person. More Soviet. Wearing a Soviet Ushanka, with a Soviet Telnyashka, in a Soviet hotel room by the Caspian Sea, the most Soviet sea to ever exist, with Soviet carpets on the wall. Can it get any more Soviet than that? Because I don't think so. Добрый день. It's a time we've all been waiting for. I'm now looking for the world's biggest KFC. It was built in an old Soviet train station, so I've been waiting for this moment for quite a while now. Pretty excited, and that's where we're gonna have dinner tonight. So let's go find it. I can't find anything on Google Maps, which isn't promising, but I'm going to where I think I know where it is. So I'm gonna go over there, and if it's not there, I'm gonna have to ask someone because it's not on Google Maps. I've been walking for a while now, and there's still no sign of a KFC. There's no sign of KFC anywhere. So I hope there's no KGB, because that will not be good for me. They might come and arrest me, accuse me of being a spy. Would be pretty cool, but no sign of KFC yet. So keep looking. I don't speak Azerbaijani, so I don't know what it says, but I can guess it's about a missing dog. But couldn't they have chose a less frightening image for the dog? As no one wants to go near that to try and save it. Now that is Soviet architecture, if I've ever seen it. I have a very big bone to pick with Google, Reddit, TripAdvisor and ChatGPT, because what used to be KFC is behind me. But apparently a couple of years back, KFC moved it from the station there to the modern one there, which means that I can no longer eat in the world's biggest KFC here in Baku. So I'm going to have to find something else for dinner. I'm not happy. I've just found my first set of hammer and sickles in the entire holiday. Now this is what I like to see on a trip to the former USSR. Brilliant. I finally decided what I'm eating for dinner. And so for dinner I'm having a wonderful chocolate cake and a bottle of water from Starbucks. Mainly because I'm so angry at KFC. I didn't want fast food, I didn't want a restaurant, I just wanted something easy. So I'm having chocolate cake for dinner.
Здравствуйте, Кэти. Ты русский, Кэти?
What are you doing? You're going away. Okay.
До свидания. Спокойной ночи.
I've had the weirdest experience walking down the high street, and literally as I turned around the corner, a Cockney couple, right, they went, "You're alright, mate?" And then they asked where the old town was. I mean, not that I'm saying I was expecting to be the only Englishman here, but going to Azerbaijan and bumping into a Cockney couple was something that I was not expecting. So I'm just climbing up to the viewpoint, as they call it in Russian. I think it's Toku Obzor, and from this viewpoint you can see the entire city of Baku, including all its famous attractions. But first, you've got to climb up a fuck ton of stairs. After climbing many stairs and waiting a good few hours, I'm finally here. At the world's biggest flag, standing at over 530 feet tall. It makes it the largest on Earth. I'm going to miss this beautiful ex-Soviet city, but going home means one thing. It's time for a new journey, a new adventure to another province of the USSR and explore the old Soviet Empire. Good night, Baku. Good night, Azerbaijan.